Iceland, a Nordic island nation, is a land of dramatic contrasts. Volcanoes and glaciers share the landscape. Geothermal pools bubble near icy glaciers. The northern lights dance across the winter sky. Iceland is a place of raw beauty and natural wonders. It is a land of myths and legends. Iceland is a country with a rich history and a vibrant culture. Iceland is located in the North Atlantic Ocean. It is just south of the Arctic Circle. This gives Iceland its unique climate and natural phenomena. The island is geologically active. It is home to many volcanoes, geysers and hot springs. Iceland is also home to Europe's largest glaciers. These natural wonders attract visitors from all over the world. Iceland is a sparsely populated country. It has a population of just over 360,000 people. Most Icelanders live in the southwestern part of the country. Reykjavik, the capital city, is located in this region. Despite its small size, Iceland has a strong sense of national identity. Icelanders are proud of their heritage and their culture. Iceland is a fascinating country with a lot to offer visitors. From its stunning natural beauty to its rich culture and history, Iceland is a country that will stay with you long after you leave. Iceland's history is as dramatic as its landscape. The first settlers arrived in the 9th century AD. They were Vikings from Norway. These hardy explorers braved the North Atlantic in search of new lands. They established a settlement on this island of fire and ice. They named it Iceland. One of the most important events in Iceland's history was the establishment of the Alþingi in 930 AD. The Alþingi was a general assembly where representatives from all over Iceland would meet to discuss laws and settle disputes. It is considered to be the oldest surviving parliament in the world. The establishment of the Alþingi is a testament to the Icelandic people's early commitment to democracy and the rule of law. Iceland was ruled by Norway and later Denmark for centuries. However, the Icelandic people maintained their language and culture. Iceland became an independent republic in 1944. Today, Iceland is a thriving democracy with a high standard of living. Iceland's history is a story of survival and resilience. The Icelandic people have overcome many challenges. They have created a unique and vibrant culture. Their history is preserved in their sagas. Sagas are epic tales of Viking adventures and Icelandic history. Icelandic customs and traditions are deeply rooted in the country's history and its unique relationship with nature. Icelanders have learned to live in harmony with the forces of nature. This is reflected in their customs and traditions. One example of this is the importance of storytelling in Icelandic culture. Long winter nights provided the perfect setting for sharing stories. These stories often featured mythical creatures and supernatural beings. These stories help to explain the natural world and the human condition. Another important aspect of Icelandic culture is the importance of family and community. In a country with a small population and a challenging environment, people have always relied on each other for support. This is still evident today in the strong sense of community that exists in Iceland. Icelanders also have a deep respect for nature. This is reflected in their traditional beliefs and practices. For example, many Icelanders still believe in the existence of elves and trolls. These beliefs are a reminder of the power and mystery of the natural world. Iceland celebrates a number of festivals throughout the year. These festivals provide an opportunity for Icelanders to come together. They celebrate their heritage and their culture. One of the most important festivals in Iceland is Þorrablót. Þorrablót is a midwinter festival that dates back to pagan times. It is a time for feasting and celebration. Traditional Icelandic foods are served. These include hakal, which is fermented shark, svid, singed sheep's head, and brennivin, a type of schnapps. Another important festival is the summer solstice. This festival celebrates the longest day of the year. It is a time for bonfires, music and dancing. The summer solstice is a reminder that even in a land of long, dark winters, there is always light and hope. These festivals are a testament to the resilience and the spirit of the Icelandic people. They are a reminder of the importance of community, tradition and the celebration of life. Section 5. A taste of Iceland. Traditional Icelandic cuisine is shaped by the country's unique environment and history. With limited resources and long winters, Icelanders developed innovative ways to preserve food. They relied on what the land and sea could provide. One of the most well-known Icelandic dishes is hakar. This is fermented shark meat. It has a strong ammonia-like smell and taste. Hakar is considered an acquired taste. It is a traditional delicacy that has been eaten in Iceland for centuries. Another traditional dish is svit. This is a singed sheep's head. It is often served with mashed potatoes and turnips. Svit might not sound appealing to everyone, but it is a traditional dish that is still enjoyed by many Icelanders today. In addition to these traditional dishes, Icelandic cuisine also includes a variety of seafood, lamb and dairy products. Skyr, a thick yogurt-like dairy product, is a staple food in Iceland. It is eaten for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Section 6. The Saga of Religion. Iceland is a predominantly Christian country. The majority of Icelanders belong to the Lutheran Church of Iceland. Christianity arrived in Iceland around the year 1000 AD. It gradually replaced the old Norse pagan beliefs. Despite the prevalence of Christianity, traces of Iceland's pagan past can still be found in its culture. For example, many Icelanders still believe in the existence of elves and trolls. These beliefs are often seen as harmless superstitions. They add a touch of magic to the Icelandic landscape. Religion plays a relatively small role in everyday life for many Icelanders. However, it still holds an important place in Icelandic society. Church attendance is relatively high on religious holidays. Many Icelanders still have their children baptized and confirmed. Section 7. Creativity in the Land of Sagas. Iceland has a rich literary tradition. This dates back to the sagas of the Viking Age. The sagas are epic tales of heroes, villains and mythical creatures. They provide valuable insights into the lives and beliefs of the early Icelanders. Icelandic literature continues to flourish today. Many contemporary Icelandic writers have gained international recognition. Their works often explore themes of nature, identity, and the human condition. Iceland also has a vibrant music scene. Icelandic musicians are known for their innovative and experimental approach to music. From indie rock to electronic music, Iceland has produced a wide range of musical talent. Section 8. The Icelandic Spirit. Icelanders are known for their independence, their resilience and their love of nature. These qualities are evident in their everyday lives. Icelanders have a strong work ethic. They are also very egalitarian. Icelanders are proud of their language and their cultural heritage. They have a strong sense of community. They are always willing to help each other out. Icelanders also have a great sense of humour. They often use humour to cope with the challenges of living in a harsh environment. Icelandic humour can be dry and sarcastic. It is always good-natured. Section 9. Respecting the environment. Icelanders have a deep respect for their environment. They are committed to protecting their country's natural beauty. Iceland has implemented strict environmental regulations. They invest in renewable energy sources. Iceland is a leader in geothermal energy. Geothermal energy provides heat and electricity to many homes and businesses in Iceland. Iceland is also committed to reducing its carbon footprint. It aims to become carbon neutral by 2040. The Icelandic people's respect for nature is also evident in their everyday lives. Icelanders are avid hikers, campers and nature lovers. They believe in leaving no trace behind. They strive to preserve their country's natural beauty for future generations. Section 10. Iceland, a tapestry of history and nature. Iceland is a land of dramatic contrasts and breathtaking beauty. From its towering glaciers and erupting volcanoes to its vibrant culture and rich history, Iceland offers a unique and unforgettable experience. Its Viking heritage is evident in its sagas, its festivals and its language. Iceland's customs and traditions reflect its close relationship with nature. Its cuisine, shaped by its unique environment, tells a story of resourcefulness and resilience. Iceland's literary and musical heritage showcases its creativity and its deep connection to its roots. Despite its small size, Iceland has a big heart. Its people are known for their warmth, their humour and their unwavering spirit. Iceland's commitment to environmental conservation is a testament to its deep respect for its land. Iceland is a country that will stay with you long after you leave. It is a land of adventure, of inspiration and of endless wonder. It is a tapestry woven from history, nature and the indomitable spirit of its people. It is a destination that will captivate your senses and leave an imprint on your soul.